Hey guys, so I keep forgetting to mention this in my videos, but my housemate kept bugging me to get a letterbox, so I have a letterbox now. The link is in the description along with the rest of my socials. Follow me if you want to. Thanks again. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the long-awaited sequel to the only movie of 2020, Sonic the Hedgehog. Those of you that watched my video will know I actually enjoyed the first movie. It wasn't any groundbreaking piece of cinema, but for what it was, and especially for what it could have been, it was pretty solid. And it was that care from the studio and the willingness to admit that they fucked up that got me excited to see a sequel. It seems like they wanted to do right by Sonic fans and make a genuinely good movie. And with Sonic 2, I think they definitely succeeded. Mostly because this movie is actually a Sonic movie, not some generic buddy road trip movie with Sonic in it. Sonic's adventure is the main focus of the story. He's partnered up with Tails, who has his original video game voice actor, and they're battling Robotnik and Knuckles, who are looking for the Chaos Emeralds. And it's these elements that make the human subplot feel even more intrusive and unnecessary than it already was. Like, I get why you had to have them there in the first movie, but here, with everything that's going on in Sonic World, do we really care about James Marsden's wife's sister's wedding? Although granted, there were some funny moments that came from that, but still, you could have cut it completely and missed nothing. Also, while I'm getting the negatives out of the way, the humor is also kind of hit or miss. Like, I get it, Sonic is meant to have this 90s snarky attitude to him, but some of his one-liners can get kind of obnoxious. And sometimes the humor just devolves into movie references, and those kind of made me roll my eyes. With that said, there are a lot of things the movie gets incredibly right. The acting across the board is great. Jim Carrey and Ben Schwartz both slip back into their roles seamlessly. Colleen, oh shit, that's a hard name to pronounce, has a really nice innocence as Tails, and the friendship between him and Sonic is great to watch. And Idris Elba is surprisingly great as Knuckles. Aside from a few groaners, the movie is really funny. The action is super cartoony and fun to watch. The amount of Easter eggs and references to the Sonic franchise are great, and I'm sure will satisfy a lot of Sonic fans. I'm not the biggest fan of the games, and the handful of stuff I do know about the lore I've learned by watching Diamond Bolt, but I was able to pick up on a lot of references that they had here. And the movie has a lot of genuine heart to it. Even though you didn't need the human subplot in this movie, James Marsden and Sonic continue to have a great dynamic that grows in this movie, and it's really sweet. Also, without spoiling anything, the mid-credit scene, despite the fact that everyone and their grandma probably saw it coming, was still pretty awesome to see, and I'm excited to see what comes next in this series. Overall, I think Sonic 2 is much better than the first. It does have a lot of the same problems as the first, but the good heavily outweighs the bad. And if anything, you can tell the filmmakers genuinely wanted to make a good Sonic movie, and I think that's what they did. It won't be for everyone, but I'd still say check it out. I'd give it a 4 out of 5.